In a far-off land, in a far-off time, where genies lived among men, there was a young man named Aladdin, who had no idea that his life was about to change forever. Aladdin lived in a small cottage on the outskirts of a bustling city with his mother. They were poor, very poor. In fact, they didn't have enough money to buy food. So every day Aladdin would go into the city and steal just enough to keep them alive. One day while stealing, he came across a beautiful, intricately carved lamp. It was unlike anything he'd ever seen before. And so he took it, thinking he could sell it for a lot of money. But when he went to sell it, the people in the marketplace told him it was unworth very much, because it was just an old lamp. And so, Aladdin, feeling defeated, threw it down in disgust. But as he did, a huge plume of smoke appeared, and out of the smoke came a gigantic genie. Startled, Aladdin fell backwards. He tripped over a rug and landed in a nearby fountain. The genie, seeing that Aladdin was frightened, calmed him down by saying, "Do not be afraid, O master. I am your slave. I will give you 3 wishes. Anything you want, I will make happen." Overjoyed, Aladdin climbed out of the fountain and quickly thought of an answer. "I am very thirsty from all of this running around. I wish for a tall glass of water." The genie waved his magic wand and poof, a tall glass of water appeared in Aladdin's hand. Delighted, Aladdin drank the water. It was the most refreshing drink he'd ever tasted. Then he thought for his second wish. He looked around at all the people staring at him and the genie. He didn't want to be an annoyance or cause trouble, so he wished for the lamp to restore its magic. As soon as the wish was granted, the genie disappeared, and the lamp became warm in Aladdin's hands. He rubbed it, and poof, the genie reappeared. Startled again, Aladdin asked, "What? What happened?" The genie explained to him that he is now his slave and that he has 2 more wishes left. But Aladdin said, "No, you misunderstand. I don't want any more wishes. You are free from being a slave to me. Keep your magic for yourself." The genie was very surprised by this. No one had ever been so selfless. And so he said, "Well, then I will grant you 1 more wish. Anything you want, I will make happen." So Aladdin thought long and hard. He could wish for a lot of money, but what good would that do if it just made him greedy and selfish? He could wish for the lamp to become even more magical, but who knows what kind of powers it could have. And so finally, he had an idea. "I wish to be the most powerful genie in the world." The genie was taken aback by this request, but a wish is a wish. And so he waved his magic wand and poof, Aladdin became a genie. But unlike other genies, Aladdin still retained his humanity. He was still kind, caring, and most of all humble. He and the genie became great friends, and they lived happily ever after. The end.